Let you.
Yeah.
Hey everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to Wednesday Night Live. I just dropped my cherry on my fucking keyboard.
Let's go.
I hope you're all having a good time. We're here to hang out with some crew and just get stoned and chill.
You know it, man.
How's everybody doing out there tonight?
Let's get the chat up here.
Yeah, I'm Josh, Levels, Canna.
Gromies. Yama. Josh Harmon needs a wrench.
Bobby, what's up?
I'll see
What's up,
that.
ATC? Bobby, you doing all right? Haven't seen you.
Hey,
in a while.
everybody. Ah. Whew.
Hey Bobby.
Oh, Yama.
Yama. Bobby.
Yama. Go on to Amazon or eBay, buddy, and you find a decent press. You don't need nothing too much. Nothing
Josh
crazy.
Harmon.
Doing stuff for yourself.
Absolutely.
What up? Josh needs a wrench, I think.
I already gave it to him.
Already. I didn't know if you hear me. I was out and about on YouTube.
We hear you. We hear you.
So my 5-gallon AirPods are late, and now they're saying if they're not here in 3 days, do you want a refund? No, I just want my fucking pots, bro.
I'd have been like, I want my refund now so I can order from somebody else that's going to get my shit to me.
Fuck. I'm gonna give them the 3 days. I'm gonna give them the 3 days. If not, I'm yanking my shit and I'm gonna go get me some more somewhere else. It's dumb, bro. Why should it take almost 2 months to get me 6 white 5-gallon AirPods, bro?
Were they supposed to come today?
Yeah, no, yesterday.
Oh no.
Yeah, yesterday. So I got my soul today. They telling me it's going to be anywhere from the 17th to the 20th. So I'm going to give them to the 20th. If not, Amazon, they might not see me.
Amazon hasn't seen me for the last 10 months.
I can't say that.
Yeah, for one,
I did slow down.
Fox Farm soil is $38 on Amazon. I just got it for $21. Oh man.
Yeah, where do you?
Yeah, not everything's cheaper on Amazon, man.
No, and I found that out. That's why I don't go there anymore.
For fucking Fox Farm, Ocean Forest. If I wouldn't have known about the place they got them, I would have been paying $36 probably.
Yeah. Well, that's how they prey on people like that.
That's what they do.
I never even, those little Wago clips for electrical. If you want to like connect wiring together, I use them for my HLG lights. They're when I was making a custom light, I was looking them up on Amazon, and they wanted like $30 for 15 of them.
Wow,
and I went to the local electrical store, and I got a box of them for $50. I was like,
right.
There was like a 50 in a box, and I got them for like 50.
Yep.
Luffy wants to know the name of your lizard.
That one's Gizmo. I can go get him actually. Sweet guys.
I only pay $19 for my bags of cocoa.
Yeah.
Right down the street, I have to drive like 300-400 yards down the road.
Oh, that's close.
Yeah. It almost ain't worth driving.
Yeah. Take a ride in lawnmower down there.
I could.
We had a
For
girl
my
that
full
was doing that, and they made her stop doing it. They took her lawnmower. They told her she couldn't ride the lawnmower through the park. But she went to grocery store and everything on it.
Right.
Goddamn
She
Nazis.
wasn't that
buy that
old.
place?
She's in her 30s. A frog. Damn, it's a frog.
It's not
It's not a
frog.
frog.
It's bearded dragon.
Oh, okay. I see it now.
Like, damn, you might need to put your spectacles on.
Told you I was high. I warned you. Stress relief will do that.
That's it.
He's like,
I don't laugh now.
I think he's like 7 now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, they live for about 15 to like 17 years.
Okay. Oh,
I think everything's just a little more expensive in Canada, no matter how you look at it.
yeah.
Unless it's produced in Canada, then it's probably cheaper.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. I ain't gonna be on long, everybody. My neck is absolutely killing me.
Yeah. I just popped in to hang out for a little bit.
I had
Recuperate.
I had 10 injections in my back today, so
Oh, 10?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you, yeah, oh, hell. I'm surprised you're setting up now.
me too.
You do. Thank you. You're doing well.
Wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit.
Hell yeah. Sorry to hear that, man. Hope you feel better.
It's all right. It's part of my life.
Imagine you had a seatbelt. That would help. A seatbelt at least.
You are so full of fucking ideas. Here we go again.
Oh, God.
I forget what it was the last time you were coming up with.
Because you couldn't look down to trim. I thought you should dangle.
Oh, yes, that's right. You wanted me to suspend my branches in front of me so I could trim.
You can work on it. You don't have to worry about holding it straight.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
You just need to keep your armrest or like put something in your arm and you just sit there and be.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I appreciate the help. I really do.
Well, that's it. I'm just there to help. You know that. Throwing in ideas.
Y'all smash that thumbs up.
Are you peeping?
Oh, shit.
Uh-uh.
Oh, man. Oh. Motherfucker. I got you.
Peeping. Always peeping.
Hey,
Get Coleman, Easy Rider, Wild Bill. What's happening, everybody?
Santa Claus.
Yeah, we got sun, but it was cold as shit here today, which is another reason I'm so freaking sore.
It's about 88 degrees here today.
It's 43 right now.
whoa.
They're calling
Friday, like they say, then I'll get to mow my yard for the first time in 2 weeks, and it's about a foot tall.
Yeah. We have a chance of frost tonight.
Again?
Yeah.
Did it get down to 28 last night?
No, it hit 41 last night, but they're saying it's supposed to be lower 30s tonight.
Damn.
But if the wind keeps blowing the way it is, I don't know how we'd get a frost.
Yeah. I guess the pumpkin grows on. Matt, you got your pumpkins in yet?
My pumpkins?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't start the pumpkin. I'm not going to. Dude, I have no room to grow them. My deck's already full. The only other spot I have is my little patch of ground. I could start my little patch of ground in front of my front
I think
door.
you need to use the whole patch.
I did that one year, and I grew a
Yes.
plant that went onto a
Yes.
chair, and then it grew up to like where the gutters are, and then across the gutters, and the whole area was like big pumpkin plant.
Yeah, mine's growing in a 2 foot by 2 foot by 2 foot box with the bottom out of it on the ground outside.
Nice.
And they're already probably, well, I made a video. It should have uploaded. I did pause and stop.
Did you upload it today?
Yeah.
I'll watch it.
Coyotes outdoor.
I'll watch it in the morning time. I didn't watch any this morning. I caught up yesterday and
all it is, the tomato plants and the pumpkins and the cleaned up yard.
Oh yeah, no, I'll definitely check that one out.
Yeah, I was gonna watch it and then I came here.
It's short. It's not very long. It's like 40 seconds. It's just, hey guys, I do other shit too.
Yeah, man. Well, you are. It's actually kind of fun to do other stuff.
My giant sunflowers are up about a foot. So yeah, I mean, they're coming. But it's a raised bed, so I got to fertilize it more often than I'd like. Rain washes it all out.
Oh. Let's see if I can get...
You got worms in there?
Yeah, I put worms in there 2 years ago. I think I'm going to put some more in there.
Do they stay in it?
Yeah, they got nowhere to get out. They didn't climb over the sides as far as I know. It's got a bottom in it, so the dirt is actually 2 foot off the ground to the bottom of the pan.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. So when I say raised bed, there's a 2 foot air gap, and then there's the bed. 8 foot by 2 foot wide by 3 foot deep.
Basically a grow table.
Yeah, pretty much. I didn't want to bend over.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
So now I got to get on a ladder to get the damn tomatoes. At least I ain't going over. Yeah, I got them square tomato cages that go on them, man. I like them better than them round ones.
Yep.
They're a hell of a lot more expensive though, too.
They're a lot beefier though.
Yeah, they're $15 a pop. They're taller and they're beefier.
Yeah.
And you can add them together, so it doesn't have to be that little 12 by 12. You can make two of them together and make it 24 by 24 or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, that's already on. Shit.
Oh, okay. I see now.
I didn't know that was already up there.
Rose up.
You got too far away.
Oh, hold on.
Maybe he set it down.
Like, oops. Oh, yeah. Pointed the wrong way.
Jimtown, what's up, brother? Parker?
What's up, Jimtown?
Doing the mad adventure.
Well, why are you doing that?
T-Mobile's pissed off at you tonight.
Oh, it's like being stupid.
We can see it now.
Yep.
That was a hand.
Fucking so dumb. Hold on, guys.
Now you're echoing through the other one.
Yep.
Oh, that's why.
Technical difficulties.
I wouldn't make it a habit of watering in the evening if I had big buds, because you don't want your plants sitting in water overnight while the lights are off if you got big buds. But other than that, it shouldn't really be a big deal if you have to water them in the evening, But I wouldn't make it a practice. That's just me.
Mine usually get watered an hour after they get up. Lights come on at 6. They usually get water between 6 and 9.
Yeah, mine are always within the first hour of them waking up. On my flowering plants. My veg ones are, God knows, I don't even know. Maybe 6 hours or something. Or 3. I don't even know. It's been so long.
You got water, huh?
It's been so long since I set the timer. I don't even know when the lights come on and go off.
Oh. Yeah, mine's pretty bad too, but I know they go off at noon, and they don't come on till 6 on 18.6. So.
That was too frustrating. I just gave up.
Power outages and shit fluctuate that by an hour, up to an hour.
Right. I think it's 9 and 3. I think it goes off at 9, comes back on at 3. So it'll be on for 2 or 3 hours before I warn.
Yeah. But I know the heat of the summer's coming, so I want them off from noon to 6. I want them off. That's the hottest part of the day.
As far as I know, it is definitely better to water in the morning. Like Coyote was saying, if you can wait like an hour after they've woken up, then it's the ideal time. As far as I know. What's that, Level?
Is he gonna bring the plant to the camera?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Did he say? I don't even know. I'm not.
Yeah.
To the camera.
Yeah, it's one way to solve the problem.
Yeah, that's problem solved now.
Full screen.
You been peeing on that thing? What's wrong with your leaves?
I have to take some of these off in the middle. I'm not very happy in the middle right now. It's because I converted it from synthetic to organic, and that was when the plant didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Yeah, it does seem to fuck them up pretty good.
Yeah, this is all the new growth right here, which is nice and healthy. But this was the stage of like, okay, well, you're not feeding us anymore. Why are we? That's when I was realizing it has to do its own thing instead of getting fed.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to come and show. Oh, maybe I'll put that full screen. Sorry.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna do that.
Oh yeah. Right. So all these leads in here I would be taking off because this is kind of when I was realizing what the hell it was doing. But now,
right?
We're doing well. This
They're
is the
probably
one
covering all those shoots, right? That's why those
Oh,
shoots.
yeah. That's my next stage. That's my next step to do. I just haven't been able to go in there and film because the stepson's been playing on his VR all day, so I kind of want to not do it when he's sitting there nunchucking in the air.
Yeah.
So
nice, looking good though, bro.
Yeah, great.
And yeah, this is my outdoor run. This is the one I'm gonna be throwing in a 20-gallon pot outside in the same soil.
All right.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is a 3-gallon pot I'm vegging in.
That's a 3-gallon?
Well, it was a 5. This was the one I used to put in my short tent.
Yeah.
And I cut it down because I had a short tent I used to do autoflowers in back in like my year 1 and year 2.
Yeah.
And so I wanted height. So I just made a big fucking pot and then chopped it in half. And made it about 3 gallons worth of material, so it works.
Oh, I like that idea though, cutting the 5 down and getting that wider base on it.
Yeah, because it can make it work for areas if you don't have a lot of height, right? So,
yep.
I'll be right back.
Hey, I'm thinking about putting my big one into this pot. I'm gonna drill some big holes into it.
Yeah.
I really should get an air pot though. I really should get an air pot.
I don't know outdoors. You might want to stick with that
I've
pot.
never had any issues as long as the pot's big enough. You'd be fine.
I mean, it's
Really
a
all
5-gallon inside of whatever it is.
It's probably like a 15.
Yeah, it's like a 15-gallon pot.
If you live near me, dude, I'd be able to just hand you all the fucking pots you would need.
I really need a fabric 10-gallon. That's what I need. I started working back with my old company today. So
oh, nice. Congratulations.
Yeah, things will be getting different. I won't be on live so much so long, but
you'll be making money. That's what matters.
Yeah. Right. Bills are stacking up.
I bet.
Yeah.
two and a half weeks, but I mean, I was working here and there. Don't get me wrong. I wasn't just sitting at home, but
Work in the corner doesn't count.
oh man,
Jeff is selling that ass.
Especially when you're working for somebody else and you're doing that.
Mike D, AJ,
Oh,
Parker,
yeah.
$10.
Someone has been
What's
pimping
up, Brian?
fucking levels.
Indoor
So
Girl.
being pimped out over there.
What up, y'all?
Oh man.
Practically weed.
Oh.
Oh, there's no weed.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drill some big ass holes in that thing, and I'm gonna use that pot.
With which spot?
That big
That big one.
orange one he's got right there. Rust
Yeah.
colored.
You didn't see it?
Looks like about a 15 or 17.
I kind of saw it when I was sitting down.
That's like a 15 gal. Just
The
plan.
I put the plant inside of it just to see. I mean, the plant's gonna
Oh,
sit
yeah.
up higher than that.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, that thing will grow a beast of a plant.
That'll grow a bee.
No doubt.
Yep.
It's gonna be hard to hide it.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That
That's
is
the
the
only thing I
only
worry about, bro. Is you put a plant in a big pot like that, you're gonna have a big plant that now you have to keep hidden.
Yeah.
Something to think
I mean,
about.
regardless, it's got to go in a big pot. I mean, I don't have to go that big, I guess, but that's the biggest I got. I mean, yeah, that's the only size I got.
No, I'm just letting you know, bro, what to expect.
No, I know that. I know. I do know that.
Big roots,
It's
big
fine.
plant.
I top dress it, so I'm gonna see what it does a couple of days with top dress, and maybe it'll chill out and act right in that 5 gallon until I get enough money for the right pot.
Oh yeah, because you're the ones that you're waiting to put in the air pot that didn't show up. Well, hopefully they show up in the next couple of days, dude.
Yeah, I mean, you still got
They
plenty
can
of
put
time.
them in
bro.
pots and put them together and make a bigger pot. You know that, right, Levels?
As long as he has a base that can work for it.
Right, you need a bigger base.
Yeah. Yeah, figure something out on
Right,
that.
and
Ain't that
that's
hard.
the thing. Yeah, you ain't think that far because I already thought about that. You need
If you ain't gonna
bigger.
move,
I made smaller pots before by using those little mesh pads that have the hydrogen in them. I used
Yeah.
those and wrapped around to make smaller pots before you get to like a veg if you don't want to use the 1 gallons.
Right.
Yeah, I wonder what you can use. Go to the dollar store and see what you can find.
one of them round clear cake trays.
Oh yeah, and then just
Well,
drill a
you
bunch of
don't-
holes in it.
Yeah, you could
They're
drill
about
a hole.
round. They're clear and
Right,
flat.
and then
Put
just
a
drill a
couple
bunch of
holes in
holes in it.
Flip it upside down in there and put your soil on it.
Go.
Go for it.
Oh yeah, the plant those freaking risers I use underneath
Yeah.
my plants. Could use those.
Yeah.
Because it has the stands on the bottom anyways.
Yeah, I could make a giant freaking one out of those.
Uh-oh, here we go. We're rednecking.
Those risers only go up to a 19 or a 22 inch.
I got two different sizes. I'm not 100%, but my saucers are big,
Yeah,
and they just about fill my saucers.
yeah. So that's what I mean. You can make a pretty big one like that.
Yeah, I bet. Christ, if I used the 5 gallon tall ones, I could probably make at least a 12 gallon, maybe a 15 gallon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And just think, if it's too much to go around, you can always cut it vertically too. It doesn't have to. It's pretty easy to cut both ways.
Yeah. Yeah, but I just overlap it. Even
Yeah,
if it
that works
overlaps
too.
this month, right? The
More
hole's all
strength.
lined up.
Right.
I already did it. I made a bigger one back there, but I used one.
Oh,
of
did
my, I used my drain tray and put two of them together and went around the drain tray for the bottom of the pot.
That's
I
fine.
flipped it upside down and then drilled holes in it and then set it in a tray.
Nice. It's about being creative, man. That's what's definitely going to help. Like, look at what you've done in your garden by being creative with it. You've definitely maximized some areas.
Hey, Jimmy John.
Jimmy John. Hothead.
It sucks. The new tattoo shop that I opened down the street ends up being also a bike club at nighttime.
A fight club.
No, a bike club. So we get to listen to fucking Harleys go up and down the fucking street at
Oh,
11
hell.
o'clock at night in the middle of the fucking work week.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Like indoor 420 grow, indoor outdoor 420. He was telling you could make your own pot
with fabric.
I've seen people use a laundry basket
I have too. Yeah.
outside.
That's basically the original air pot.
Pretty much.
There's
What's
a
up,
bunch of
Jimmy? Junior.
Oh, come on, computer. Hello, birdies.
I'll be right back.
Yeah. That's right. Old school shit right there. No fucking clothes basket.
We got to do what we got to do with what we got sometimes.
Clothes basket and feed bag.
The old burlap bag.
Yeah. Line it with fucking burlap.
My granny did that.
I've seen some shit, man.
Yeah, I've seen it in a wheelbarrow before. That'd be good for autos.
Right?
I'm not sure how the roots would like getting jostled around, but
Levels, get yourself one of them little red wagons, bud. Like you had when you was a little kid. Then you put your fucking plant right in that. And then when you need to move that bitch around, you just grab it and go.
The ones with the little black and white wheels.
Yeah.
oh wow.
Come on. Imagine trying to move a fucking 6-foot plant around, dude, in a fucking 15-gallon pot. Let's think about this for a minute.
Just don't overwater it.
I tried to do it, dude.
If you don't overwater it, it might not be so
You
heavy.
need a fucking little red wagon, bud.
I had a 6'7" and a 4.5 gallon or 4 gallon.
Yeah, I'm putting my outside one that I'm putting outside is a 20-gallon. I'm gonna be putting doing this year.
See, ATC has a wagon. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah.
I didn't call you an idiot.
You were thinking it.
No. Oh, really?
Yep. Then you could chase the sun all day too with it.
Right.
Be like, oh, I got sun over here in the morning and it's hidden.
Yeah.
And then I
Run
can
it over
sit-
here, run it over there. There's
Yeah,
a grower on YouTube that does that. He moves his plants around all day long to get the maximum light.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Who?
I just see it. He's got a lot of trees around his house. So
It's been a while, man. It's back when I first started watching YouTube.
Oh man.
It was like, damn, dude, that's a lot of freaking work. Pick the spot that gets the most and leave it.
You got a pickup truck. You can just put it in the bed.
Move it around the yard.
Yama says if you got a sunroof in your car, you could just ride around with it that way and get plenty of light.
No,
I already told him to put the alligator in the pool, and he didn't like that idea.
bro, y'all should have seen this gator I seen in his ditch today.
Dude,
So
you
when are you
didn't.
gonna
What?
catch one on video
You
for
kidding
me?
me? Did you get it?
I couldn't. I was with the boss. I couldn't get out.
Dude, you need to be like, dude, pull over. I need you to film this shit for me.
Here, film this. Hold this
Then
and
you
watch
got a
this.
cameraman, dude. Think about this. You had a cameraman right there, and you passed on the opportunity.
Yeah, hold this and watch this shit.
Yeah.
I was able to get that car wreck.
We'll even let you get a smaller one, Levels, at least 3 feet.
Yeah, but you have to bring it home and put it in your pool.
That's where he's supposed to live, in the pool. That's right. Hold my beer and watch
We
this
need a
shit.
panel mascot that lives in your pool. It's an alligator.
And you need something to guard your plants, dude. Come on. Think about it. Ain't nobody
Well,
gonna
how-
fuck with your shit.
Nobody fought with the gator.
You got a guard gator, man.
Like, don't worry about it. Larry's in there. They're like, Larry. Larry.
Go in there and get what you want. Go ahead. Reach in there.
Big bass, don't they?
Filled out.
Level reptile rescue, he almost says.
Yeah. Levels, it just seems like every day's your day.
I try.
Damn, dude's gonna be some sort of herpetologist or something.
Are you trimming?
Huh?
Are you trimming?
Raymond, what are you doing?
About to break down. I'm breaking down some blood.
Oh, okay. I thought you were trimming.
That's what I need to be doing. All them nugs are ready to be get the sugar leaves off,
Yeah, me too. But I'm not. 'Cause I'm
and then I get to chop the Bruce Banner and hang it.
I need to get a chest freezer to move all the I don't know the actual food freezer. Save it for later. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That's the purple haze. Came out pretty good. These fucking nugs are literally rock hard.
Oh, nice, man. That is looking good. I'll hold up.
All
Oh,
that, I see all that large.
It's all fucking larf, bro.
Uh-huh.
I gotta trim it in.
I'm just big.
This shit's fucking hard. I trimmed up a jar and a half. It was over 70 grams.
Yeah.
Whoa.
how much more do you think you got? So you got 70 grams already.
Yeah. There's probably fucking 30 right there at least.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's another few hundred.
Keep
Couple
going.
hundred. Yeah, maybe. I probably got 300 total.
Nice.
Add more jars to clatter.
What's up?
Add more jars to clatter around.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I had to start stacking again.
That was,
yeah, I'm
That was-
having to stack too. Mine are double stacked.
Yes, Yama. That was with my old original version of the SE 3000 from Spider Farmer. The very first one they put out.
Do you find that the with the bar spread more? Is it the original one that spread more apart as is even, or is it more even?
No, the original light's so small. It was smaller. It's a
Oh,
smaller
smaller.
light. Yeah.
Isn't
Right.
the bars like kind of like more to the side instead of evenly spread as well?
I think.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think there's more of a space in the middle.
Yeah.
But the light itself is not. It's got to be probably 4 inches shorter and 4 inches narrower.
Do you think they improved it from going from Gen 1 to 2?
Yeah.
Nice. I just talked to somebody who's grown with both, right? I was just wondering if it was.
Yeah.
And them bar lights
I mean-
are the way to go.
I'll know more once I switch a different light into because I should have the new one coming, so we'll know after that.
Mhm.
Who knows if they've changed it again? It seems like every 6 months they change something about it.
New and improved.
There's been literally 3 or 4 different revisions of the SE3000.
Right? It's just like, oh, this new and improved light. Go get this one. It's better by 0.5%.
The bars are evenly spread on the new lights. Also, the SE3000.
Hey, Parker, you're gonna see me on a few episodes. I worked there for like 9 months. Real talk. Right there. I'll
You work at the Pitbull Rescue?
Yep.
Were you the one that wears the big uniform that they attack? The fucking human chew toy.
I want to see the fucking video of that.
No, it was some fucked up shit there, bro. There's
Yeah.
some fucking shit going on with them dogs in that city. I had to peel a dog off of blacktop like a pancake off a frying pan.
Oh man.
Oh, dude.
It was
Amazing.
melted. It was melted on the blacktop, bro.
That was not good.
Like the bone, mesh, skin, everything was all like a puddle, bro.
Huh.
I seen some fucked
Good
up
enough.
shit.
Good enough.
I seen some crazy stuff working there, rescuing those dogs, man.
I know. Levels had to go and drop the whole fucking right now real fucking episode.
Yeah.
Oh, it was real. Shit, we rescued
Well,
one dog.
dude, one of those stories about
The owner suicide, killed himself. The dog was in the house 6 weeks with the body. What do you think the body looked like when we got there?
Oh.
the dog wasn't hungry.
Shit, no.
No, dog was cool.
Shit,
That's
wasn't.
why I guess. I guess nobody
Right.
wanted that dog afterwards, hey? But by the way, this dog ate its own.
Hey, that dog, believe it or not, that dog was so like peaceful, bro. That dog was such a good dog. Somebody
just
ended
don't
up
fall
adopting.
asleep.
Right?
All right, guys, I gotta get off of here. My neck's killing me.
Night, man. Have a good night, man. Talk to you
Have a
later.
good
Later.
night.
Yeah, that's real stuff.
But you must have had like some times where you've like rescued dogs and
Yeah,
reunited
great
them with a new family and
yeah.
stuff, right? And then
Yeah,
that
like I
must have been a
said,
really cool experience.
like I was about to say, even the dog that with the suicide, he got adopted to a nice family, a nice home. Because, Tia, the lady, her and her daughters go to any adopted parents, like any adopted people who want to adopt, they go to the house, they inspect the house, make sure they're not lying. They got jobs, they got food in the house, they got a yard, they got a place for the dog. It's not going to end up on a chain under a tree in the backyard.
That's
you
awesome.
know
What's wrong with the
They
chicken
do.
in the tree?
As long as there ain't blacktop under his feet and you leave it out there, you
Oh,
move
no,
to
I
a
wouldn't do
house and leave it there for 8 months.
Be grass and dirt, man. Now we got a leash law here. You're not allowed to. You can't tie any of your animals down here.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, you
good.
can't put them on a chain or a cable. None of that shit.
Oh yeah, they don't have that shit out here.
You don't allow
I mean,
that shit.
look, I don't mind a dog on a cable, but a dog like gets to roam around the whole yard on the cable. You know what I mean? Something like that, I understand. And there's no fence. Maybe you can't put up a fence or whatever. I understand that. I understand that. But like straight up having a yard and then just having a dog on a chain in the backyard and like
Yeah.
barely feeding it, just like people
Yeah,
kicking at it when they come by, and you know what I mean. Just no, bro.
Just get one of those like those stuffed rabbits, and then hang. It was like stuffed rabbits they use for dog racing, and then hang it from a laundry thing. So they kind of just chases it back and forth all day until it's tired.
I went on several rescues. I went on quite a few rescues, but my main thing, I got close to like 4 dogs at the end before I switched jobs. But I had ended up getting close, and like they let me and only me around them. Well, the dogs wouldn't fuck with nobody else, bro. It's like weird, bro. These dogs come in from the street, bro. And it's like, I don't know what it was with them and me. It was just like they bonded to me only. And it was like certain people could go around the cage and not hear a bark. But like you go in the cage without me there, it's tearing your ass up. Straight up. Tearing your ass up. So it was a good job, bro. I cleaned dog shit majority of the time, but
Part of that
it was
job.
a job, bro.
That's taking care of them.
Hey, we walked the hell out of a lot of dogs, but they had like at the facility I was at, we had 369 dogs,
Damn.
and out of that, 343 of them were pit bull.
Mm.
It was fucking crazy, and they got like 5-6 locations in New Orleans. Not only that, they're building all in Baton Rouge, Donaldsonville, all over. They go all over to rescue dogs now. Crazy. Yeah. That's crazy you said that, though. That made me think about all kind of shit. What's up, Jimmy John, Parker, Regine, Hannah?
Jimmy John, jump up.
Somebody jump up. What y'all doing? Show to grow. I want to see some updates, man.
No.
Grown Up Grows ain't in here. Who else ain't in here? A lot of people. How many we got in chat? I can't see that.
22.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of people in here.
Anybody want to jump up and show their grow? Too bad. Sorry, my phone wasn't working right now. Or else I would show my grow.
I could try. It worked earlier for you, huh?
Nice. You got the deck set up.
Mic check, mic check.
Yep, we can hear you. Yeah, you come in. I don't think you can hear us, maybe. Can you hear us, Regine? Because, yeah,
I'm
we
not
hear
getting
you.
any sound.
Oh.
You hear us?
No, he can't hear us.
I can't hear you if you're talking. I got no sound today for some reason.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Look at it all.
Look at the corn.
That's awesome. They produce a whole bunch of produce on that deck. That's really cool.
Fucking tomatoes looking great.
Yeah.
Corn's looking good, bro. That corn's gonna be a wall. Y'all know that, right? You see that person walking down there? They won't be able to see up here in about a month.
That's awesome privacy at that point.
Yeah, that corn's gonna be a huge wall. If he could hear me, he'd tell you. I heard him say it before. A privacy wall.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey. I guess he pushed the X.
Yeah.
Oh no, I fucked up on the rolling of that.
Maybe that'll fix it. The shit's out of there now.
Don't mind if you want.
Yeah, you can show yours if you want. I don't know if Regime accidentally hit the button. He may be coming back.
Oh, I'm not showing it now. I'll show it in a minute.
Yeah.
It might work because it worked for you in backstage, and then it worked for Happy.
Oh, there he is.
Did it? Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, can you hear us now?
Mic check. Mic check. Mic check.
Hello.
Yeah, you're back.
I can hear you now.
Yeah, we can hear you. So that's all good.
Could you hear me before?
Yeah, we could hear you before.
Oh, okay. Well, I wasn't sure, so I didn't say anything. I didn't want to be out here talking to myself.
I was telling them about your privacy fence with the corn.
I think she took about 10 peppers off this one already.
Oh, damn. Did you guys start that this year?
No, I started this one middle of summer last year.
Oh, awesome.
But I had it under low light and I pruned it heavily just to keep it small enough to keep me indoors for the winter.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's really cool. I was going to say that was a pretty big plant. That's why I was like...
No, but it's the ones that were planted with it, the sweet twisters and the bells, they outgrew the tents. So,
Oh.
Your corn's coming out nice.
yeah.
That'll be a wall,
Yep.
You get a fair bit of produce off your deck garden. This is really nice.
I'll probably get 200 head of corn minimum.
right? Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the wife probably gives away a pound or two of tomatoes a week.
Damn.
These are going to be lilies and sunflowers, like a sunflower, a lily, a sunflower, a lilies.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. How's the smoke over there right now? Are you guys getting it?
It's clear today.
What's
Yesterday we couldn't see the sky.
Why?
Yeah. No, I know you guys are burning up over there right now.
Oh,
Why? What's going on? The smoke. What smoke?
Most
Wildfires.
Are,
Oh, really?
well, we didn't really get a rain this year, eh? We went from winter to 30 degrees above, you know?
Yeah.
So
we're
it'd be
running-
spicy?
no, it's
Good.
because it's on
A
fire.
good chunk of the province is on fire.
What?
Oh,
Beautiful.
nice.
Straight chilling.
Here's you guys.
Oh, nice. That's a little bit of a delay because so we
Yeah.
cap up again.
Wandering Jew.
Yeah, we think we're going to take it out of here.
Let's go. Mine's outdoor.
No, it's staying indoor, but it's leaving this room. Maybe, we'll see.
Let's go. My grandma's got a bunch of those orchids.
These are pretty.
Yeah.
Very
It's
nice.
horrible for cats, so it'll kill your cat. Keep it out of reach or train them to avoid it.
Whoa, really?
What is it?
Oxalis.
Okay.
See if I can find.
My cat fucking loves to eat plants and shit like that, so I just need to know what sort of things to stay away from. That's all.
Oxalis.
It's bad for your cat.
Okay. Yeah, it's a constant fight trying to keep my cat from eating my.
But
melon
it's so
right now.
pretty, you know.
It is.
Yeah.
It looks really cool.
Like nice little pretty flowers, beautiful leaves. Then you got shit like this that just looks like shit all the time.
Christmas package. Where's the re-veg at?
That's upstairs.
Oh, all right.
What kind of I heard you could put like certain spices on your plants that make the cat not want to bite it. Is that like, do you know or have recommendations for that? Because I want to keep mine from eating certain plants that I have right now.
They usually don't like cayenne pepper.
Okay.
That's one of them.
So you just sprinkle it on the leaves, kind of thing, and it won't affect the way the plant synthesizes or whatever.
I dust the soil.
Oh, just the soil. They don't even like getting close to the actual smell of the soil.
Yeah. Or like even just on like, don't throw it on your bud or anything. But
oh yeah, no, it's not, this won't. Wait, this isn't for.
Treat it like an essential oil around your plant.
Yeah. Yeah, no, this isn't for cannabis. This is for vegetables.
Oh.
It doesn't get close to my cannabis. Cheers. Thanks for the info.
Using all the light, I like that. All the windows got action.
Except this one.
Uh-oh. That's action now. Let's
Time
go.
lapse. Time lapse still going.
Let's go.
Sticky glue.
Sativa. That's a sativa there, huh?
Oh, I don't know. I don't check that out. This is the unknown contest from Wildwood.
Oh, nice.
This one is Runts Muffin from Barney's Farm.
I like your pot.
There's the re-veg.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
that's taking off, eh?
Yeah,
It just
it's going now.
speeds up and up and up and up the more like proper leaf it has, right?
Yep.
Damn. That's crazy. I watched the whole life of that thing there, bro.
Yep.
I watched the whole life of that. That's crazy. Thanks for showing, bro. You know I like that.
Tonight they're getting moved.
Uh-oh.
Well, this one's getting too big to film it this way.
Oh.
So they're moving in here.
Let's go. What kind of light is that?
This is a Mars FCE 4800.
Nice.
It'll fit in a 3x3.
Really?
Yep. And this is the 6500. It's in the 5x5, but it fits in the 4x4.
Nice. Great job.
Dirty. Look at how dirty it is in here. Oh,
You have no
My clone
idea.
tent's like that right now, man, because I've been doing that dip method that you were doing. I actually told your wife that actually in a comment on one of her videos. I'm doing that. It's super helpful for doing all the clones, but it makes quite a bit of a mess inside the tent. So I'll be cleaning that up on the weekend.
Great job.
Is it only the mystery that's part of the grow off, or is it actually all three of those?
just this one.
Or just that one? Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
You just super cropped that?
No, I'm just giving it a little bit of LST love.
There you go.
Nice. Yeah. Wiggle it, bend it, flex it. Yeah. Work that angle.
Give me a little love. No love for this one till later.
Right.
This one's gonna get quite the fuck up too. It'll look good on the time lapse as it recovers.
Right.
So, and with the re-veg, you're gonna get it to a point where you can take a clone off of that and then grow it from there, or?
I haven't decided if I'm gonna use this one or a clone yet. My last re-veg, I went and I just used this re-veg, like the re-veg, instead of taking a clone.
Oh, you did? You just had a big old the bud sitting at the bottom of the pot and the whole thing grown and into flower.
Like most of that'll fall off once it's done.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe it stays around. That'd be a cool
No.
picture.
We showed a little bit in the last re-veg, but I wasn't so much on documenting it because it was my first try.
You should keep that little piece though when it falls off, and if you take a picture of it and have the whole finished plant with the bud, even though it fell off, kind of put it back to where it was, so you like looks like this whole plant and flower grew off the
So
bud.
it just kind of goes to dust, eh?
Oh, does it? I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never
Right.
done it.
Anywhere where a branch comes out, anything
Yeah.
that's not green just eventually falls off and it's just dust.
Just it probably consumes it to use it for more energy, right?
Yeah. It ends up looking like a pretty wonky bottom. The stem isn't that awesome. I mean, I thought it looked pretty cool having, I think I had 9 branches coming off the center.
Yeah.
And this one's got 3 so far. Looks like probably another 4 or 5 might pop. So I'm going to have at least 10 branches off the bottom.
Nice. Oh man.
Month or two, I'll have lots of clones to send around. If you're in Canada, let me know how to send it to you.
What's the genetic again?
Thug Pug. Dead unicorn. I find the high on it very energetic.
I might be interested in that, actually.
Like the other ones we grew, they hit harder and have different effects. Some of them taste better than others, But this one is the clear winner when it comes to how how often you go clean your kitchen.
Well, yeah, no, it's something that because I smoke before work, I smoke after work, so it'd be nice to have something that gives me a little energy for the before work one, right?
Yeah.
So, and seeing how that one finished last time, and I'm in Canada, it'd be kind of cool maybe to try something like that out.
Well, shouldn't be a problem. It's not that.
We're good, touch. Oh, uh-oh. Levels.
Oh shit. Oh, shit.
I think Regime pushed the X button again. I was like, oh, okay.
My bad, bro. My bad. Fuck. Shit. I was looking at my camera in my tent.
Oh man, it's all good.
Yeah, I just didn't realize what was going on.
How's your tent looking?
We looking good. I mean, the tomatoes need to get the fuck up out of there. But I mean, do I want to smoke tomatoes or do I want to smoke bud?
Well, yeah, they can get out there soon, but do you have pots to put all the tomatoes in?
That's the thing. Like, no. Not really. That's the thing. I think, like, oh shit, we got an echo. Not really. Damn, that's an old echo.
That's an old echo. Nice. You're like, damn, that's an old echo. It's because the TV had a delay.
Mic check, mic check.
Yeah, we hear you. We hear the TV in the background a little bit too. That's what he was laughing about. It's because the TV had a delay.
Oh wow, that's quite the delay.
Yeah. He just takes off.
If that computer.
No.
Yeah, and did you have to restart it?
No, I went in and put 2100 minutes on the screensaver before it goes to screensaver.
Oh, there you go.
It wouldn't let me take it completely off. So I set it for 2100 minutes.
I did the same thing with my phone.
I'm not on the phone. I'm on a computer.
As soon as I said you're like 2 hours, I'm done. 20.
Yeah. Somehow I got it set on 3 minutes. I don't know how, but it was set on 3 minutes.
That's probably because of the update. Remember when we were talking
Yeah,
about the update?
yeah.
They probably
Now it's
changed the default.
2100, so I'm gonna leave the mouse alone and we'll find out. 'Cause I'm tired of fighting it.
Where did you find that?
In the where you said to go and the top here, the windows, in the
Okay.
Windows box at the bottom left.
Oh, no, those ones at the bottom left. That's where you found it.
Yeah, it says type here to search.
Oh, and then
it's to type in to search for whatever's in the computer.
what did you type in to get to that point? where you got-
Screensaver,
Okay.
screensaver, and then went to settings.
Yeah. Mine. I need to change mine because you know what, mine was doing the same thing. That's why I had to ask you because you actually got it down and figured it out.
That's what
So-
I found. Figured after I deleted all my screensavers, now I don't have any in there, and it was just going to a black screen and locking me out after 3 minutes. So
Grown
yeah.
old man. What's up, boss man? Grown old man style.
it only took us 3 days to figure it out, Matt.
Mine was set to 1 minute. That's why I was wondering because
Mine was at 3. Yeah, mine was at 3. That's what it was.
Great, and I'm happy you found that out because luckily for me, I wasn't getting logged out. Like I couldn't imagine
Yeah.
being logged out all the time.
I wasn't getting logged out. I was just getting locked off the screen. I got a screen lock on here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it was
mine just
making me
went
get a
blank.
screen
So if I just hit the mouse, it would just all come right back. That's
Yeah.
why I didn't have to.
lock.
fight
Mine
with
didn't. It was locking me out. So I had to go in there and put the passcode in and all that shit.
it. Nice.
But good, I got it fixed.
It's a great test. Do you have a little egg timer beside you set for 3 minutes?
Yeah.
You had a little chickadee go off, ready to go.
Yeah, it sucks. I don't know shit about computers, but after I get so frustrated, I figure it out.
Yeah. Well, absolutely. When it's shutting the screen off in the middle of the live, it's frustrating.
You know, I dealt with 3 lives now that way. Friday night, tonight, last night. Oh, shit. Come on, gummies, kick in. I'm ready to go to bed. I ate 4 of them.
Yep.
Damn.
Well, I'm
I sleep
so
good.
happy for you right now, though. For
Yeah, so am I. The stress is gone.
yeah. Well, it's gonna be way better for you, and then
Yeah.
now they can just fuck off.
Pretty much. I think what sealed the deal is when they towed that van they wasn't supposed to, and she knew they fucked up major then.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Yeah, I almost lost my job over it.
Oh, because it was in the morning time before you go to work.
Well, I was off today, but still, the truck was in the impound, and it's not in my name. So I had to go to the office and fess up and say the truck's in the impound. And they're like, "Well, what the fuck? You drinking and driving or what?" You know, I'm like, "No, they impounded it out of my yard."
And then yeah, but it bet you if you soon as you gave them the whole scoop on how your property management.
No, they already knew. They already knew I was having hell. And then when I told them that, they're like, "Oh shit! Well, you got an hour to get it back, get it out."
Oh really? Eh? Damn.
Yeah. So I went and got it.
Is it their vehicle?
Yeah, it's their truck.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, they pay for all the insurance, all the fuel, everything. I don't have no fuel cost anymore. I drive that to work. I drive it home. If I go to the grocery store, I take it to the grocery store.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, my work I actually own my van, but my boss pays for my insurance, my gas, but I put in $20 a week because I do drive to and from my grow.
I don't do that much driving. Usually, if I got to get groceries or something, it's on the way home anyway because I work in grocery stores most of the time. So,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I try to like time the stops with like if I'm going to my grow, I'm like I go pick up the window early, stop at my grow, do my stuff there, not touch the plants during the week kind of thing, and then go to work and then come home because I hate doing shit after work. Like when work's over, I don't want to have to go do the growth.
As much as they work us, I don't want to do shit when I get home. I ain't gonna lie to nobody.
Yeah. Well, and also
damn thing.
Depending on where you're working, especially because you're doing what you're doing too. Sometimes you're outside and inside, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
you wouldn't want to go into your grow after you went to work, because who knows if you were outside and brushed up against a plant that had powdery mildew or had some sort of pathogen on it.
Yeah.
Now you're working on your plants at home before you could not had a shower or whatever, right?
Yep.
Bang, disease.
Yep. Don't need that.
It's always a good thing. I always like working on plants.
The only problem I got right now is fleas, and they're everywhere.
Yeah, oh yeah.
But they're everywhere outside because of the field behind me.
Oh, is there a bunch of like sheep in the field?
There ain't nothing in the field. It's just up overgrown, full of rats.
Oh, damn. So they're like rat fleas.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for your
The
dog.
constant
You
battle.
got the medication at least for them, right?
Yeah.
Damn. Rat fleas.
They're sand fleas. They just get on you, man. They don't bite me, but they get on me and crawl, and it drives me nuts.
Yeah.
I spray yard. I can only spray my yard and all the other yards around it, so it doesn't really do a whole lot of good. It holds them off for a week or two. That's about it. I think they enjoy it. They get high on it or something. I don't know.
You smoke too much weed, they keep on eating your blood for the Delta.
I know when this grow's done right here, I'm going to nuke the house again. It's that time. Once a year, it gets a 16 bomb set off in a 600 square foot house. 600 square foot house, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, I guess because, yeah.
Well, I don't have, all the skirting underneath and everything, so I got to hit it pretty hard so they stay away. I don't have bug problems. I don't have roaches, or if I see one, it's an immediate get rid of quick.
No, yeah.
I see more water bugs than I see anything. That's what happens when everybody lives so close together. You ought to know apartments.
Oh yeah, the townhouses we got.
You got.
Yeah, we got one below us. We got one there. There's another one there because it's just basically low income townhouses.
Water bowl here.
And then the worst thing about that too is like you see your neighbor walking into their house. They look dirty and there's tons of fucking like shit near the door. You're just like, oh, you motherfuckers, you have bugs and you're getting them over here.
Yeah, I know, man. At least there's 20 foot between each one of these trailers. So.
Yeah, no, we got wall to wall. Like if I were to go straight down, I'm in their laundry room.
Yeah, you're in their apartment. Yeah. Been there, done that. I don't like apartments. I was not looking forward to spending $2,500 a month for rent.
Y'all want to see the grow?
I might check out anyway, guys. It's my bedtime. I got to get up at 3, so I'm gonna peace out. Y'all have a great night, Matt. It's great to see you, buddy.
It's great to see
Everybody,
you.
good night. See y'all later this week.
You doing Friday or something? Are you doing Friday this week?
Yeah, I'll do it Friday.
Okay, I'll catch you then. All right, I'll catch you.
Come
then,
check
Have
it.
a good one.
I'll do it all tomorrow. I'll set it up tomorrow.
Okay.
It'll be
I'll see
7:30
you
Friday.
tomorrow. Come check me out tomorrow, Priority.
All right, Levels. We'll jump in on
Have a
you.
good night, man.
All right, good night.
Later. Matt, you want to try and put me big screen real quick?
I'm worried that's
No.
black screen, and it might be a surprise.
Now,
What's up?
the Mac 1, one of the leaves is tacoing only because I had moved it into a different position and I had raised my light. So I had turned my light back down to what it was and I moved it back. So it's still a little tacoing, but it'll shake out of it.
Those are the leaves back there, or a sticky strap in the air? Oh, that one.
Right.
Yeah, look at those. Fuck. Yeah. Those are straight up in the air.
Straight up.
Yeah. Nice.
So I just trained this one last night on the video, I just put this one in the middle like an hour ago, so I'm gonna try and fill the middle with this one a little bit.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. But yeah, that training.
So we'll like train that one there, and it's gonna flip up. We're gonna fill it in that hole, and we got a couple in the middle there. We're trying to fill in too.
Yama was asking which plant, the one with the hand straight up in the air, or the one that he was training.
This one's got a top right here too, in the middle. It just needs to be positioned. Wait, what? What? I can't see.
What's the plant that's praying really hard right now?
That's the Vanna Black. That's
Vanna
Island Fritter crossed with Oreos 2.0.
Nice.
You see the leaves look like that, but that was like a month ago. That shit happened.
Oh, no,
It's all new growth, all dark green. But what was the question? I'm sorry.
The praying one. They were just asking what it was. It was the Vanna Black.
Yeah, that's Vanna Black. So the big one that I threw outdoor, as y'all know, that's the 2 clone from it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get this Mac 1 to act right once this leaf starts unfolding.
Mm-hmm.
It's doing great at the bottom. You can see it ain't dying or nothing. I'm kind of worried about the light green that I see, but
it could just be a rapid uptake of calcium because it was underneath the light and it was getting stretched out because of the tockling.
Well, that's the thing. That's the thing. It was sitting here for its whole life in here. Last night, I put it here, and I moved this one there. I had them all different, but I come home today and the leaf is like this. So I turned my intensity down. I moved it, and that's what I don't understand. I moved it to a lower position, but it didn't agree with that spot. So I put it back. We're gonna it's gonna pull through, man. It's gonna pull through. I already know it is.
Yep. You're still in veg too, so it's the perfect time for anything to happen because you can fix it.
Right. It's gonna be all right, bro.
Yeah, no, you're totally fine. What you do is right.
Still growing. So the tomatoes coming out. They're probably coming out tonight. To be real, I'm gonna throw those 2 small photos on the side of the house, and they're gonna do their own thing. But we're just gonna run these 4 plants in here. I'm gonna super clean this tin out tomorrow. When I get home from work, it's cleanup day.
Nice, man.
But yeah. So I just trained that one last night. So we getting there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you're definitely going to see some bounce back from those adjustments. It was a good call to reduce the intensity and move it. I think you're going to get an overall better result from doing that in the whole 10, because if it's happening with that plant, which everybody knows is a very sensitive little pain in the ass half the time, right? So if it was getting sensitive, maybe the other plants are getting close but not quite sensitive.
Right. See, this is getting woody. I mean, not up here. It's still, but still, they're locked in. I try to just push my fan leads down.
Just tuck them. Yeah.
Yep. Try to just push all of them down. So all the new growth is exposed.
But yeah, you're going to get all those. Oh, so you're going to do all the tomatoes tonight?
Yeah, I'm going to take this 5-gallon pot out. I might leave these 2 in here, but this freak show auto ain't doing nothing, bro. I mean, it is, but it ain't. I don't know. I'll leave it. I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's really growing.
This is like
That's,
5 to 6 weeks old. This is like 6,
that's
7
not
weeks
working.
old.
That's not working. If that's what it is, that's not working. You're gonna have a fucking thumb-sized bud.
That's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. So I'm not gonna be trying no more freak show autos because they just don't work.
Yeah,
Not
no,
mine.
it.
Not
that's
mine,
that.
at least.
Maybe try to get yourself from Humboldt Seeds and get the proper freak show. Just not auto, just the regular.
Right.
And keep in mind the seeds are seeds, where it's not the actual cut, but at least it's something that would give it.
That bitch is bent, so I'm gonna let go of that. We're gonna let that come up a little bit. Let's get rid of that one. Yep. All right, y'all. That's what we got going on right now. Fucking bugs. God damn it. See, I got my
Looking
door.
once you move, and once you move the. By the way, we're not full screen on him anymore, but regime. So, but yeah, once you get those tomatoes out of there, just separate your other plants a little more, give them a little more space, and I think you're gonna have a great little tent in there.
Yeah. I do too.
Yeah,
I
man,
need those 5-gallon pots, bro. I
know.
need the fucking air pot.
I know, buddy.
Like, it's really like it's playing a toll on me because, like, I could have been put them in 5-gallon fabric pots. I could have been did this shit if Amazon stopped playing with me.
You'll get it.
Oh, hey, you're not going nowhere. You'll be here for a few minutes, huh?
Yeah, no, I plan to be here for a few minutes.
For an hour or so, huh?
What? No. Like, I'll be here. Yeah, I'll probably be here until for a bit longer. Like,
all right.
7:30 my time. I don't know what is your time.
It's 8:47. So it's 6:47. Oh, you said 7:30. All right.
Yeah, no, yeah. So I'm 45 more minutes probably.
All right,
I'll be 2 hours. I like to always go for about 2 hours.
Right. I got you. I'll be right back. Give me about 5 minutes.
Yeah, man.
Oh, fuck, almost fell.
Yo, Motley. You want to pop
Somebody come back.
Yeah, man. I gotta go get something to drink, but I'll wait until you're back. Trying to figure out what I'm gonna run for my next run here. I do have another one of those cherry strains, but I don't know if I want to maybe take a break on that and run something else. I did get some new strains. I might run one of these new ones I got. This Secret Purple Kush or Purple Rhino. Or Purple Kush Cake. So Purple Kush Cake, Purple Rhino, or Secret Purple Kush.
Bang bang. Yeah, that one stood out when I saw that one. The purple rhino sounds interesting too, because I've always been a fan of the white rhino strain. But because the last two have been cherry. The last two have been cherry, but I do have one more cherry strain. It's the very cherry Godbud. So that's another option, but I might wait on that one. What else do I have here? Got the Bammerberry again. Oh, there's Regime again. Hey, Regime.
Did it look like I lagged out and dropped, or?
Yeah, that's what happened. I didn't know it. I didn't know what happened. I knew that you might be back.
Well, all of a sudden I didn't hear anybody talking anymore, and I was like, "Hey."
At the very beginning of the live, that's what was happening with my phone. That's why I was running back and forth and shit wasn't working. So I just gave up and brought the plan over here.
There is a lot of tinfoil between me and the Wi-Fi.
Yeah. And then here's a collection of beans of random ones.
Just random.
No, they're all named, but they're not like in packages that are labeled and stuff like that. Like I wrote on the sides of them.
Just random stuff people send you, so they hope you grow it on TV.
Or actually, hold on, let me see. A lot of the times I'll also put my extras in here, like when you get a pack of 5, and then you're like, okay, well, my germination rate's 100%, so there's no point in popping all 5 of them, or not 100, not all the time, I guess. Look, sometimes it doesn't come out. But
you're successful. You're successful in general. You don't worry about having to plant them all.
Exactly, that's what I mean, right? So you always save some of them. So I still have. Well, this isn't cheesy blueberry. This is Super Lemon Haze Auto that I have here. This one is I got more Chem Dog. I got grilled cheese. I got badass cookies. Mint tart. I got the Newberry from Frankenseed. I got to run that one as well. I got Tangerine Dream. I got Newcomb. I got Bubba Kush by Seedsman. And then I got one can of tonic in that one. So, yeah, that's what I got there. But I'm kind of liking how it's either going to be Purple Kush Cake or Purple Rhino might be the ones I'm going to run.
I was looking at these weird African ones the other day on a website I'd never been to, and most of them were like 18 weeks, 17. Yeah. They looked so good, and the descriptions were amazing.
Was Red Congolese on that list?
I think it was.
That's my old-time favorite strain. So I'm really trying to find some Red Congolese.
There was like 6 different ones that had Congo in it.
Yeah, well, it was Congo has a lot of really nice land races. You get a lot of energy from a lot of those strains. In the bag. I need a bigger fucking bag for these. Fraser Valley. No, they're not all Fraser Valley. These ones were the ones that I was wanting to pick from. The new ones I got are. Here's the. Oh, I have to go into the other one.
Here's a look at all the different branches.
Oh. That's looking really cool. Is that the same one that we were just looking at with the other three? Oh, that's what it totally looks different from the back angle than the front angle.
Yeah. Like this is how you see it growing, eh? Kind of like that's how the last time lapse looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a lot of branches poking out.
And so you may grow from that instead of clone?
I might not. If you do it this way, from what I've been reading, that's where you're going to see all the explosive growth. Because first time I grew unicorn poop, it wasn't really that stretchy. You know, it was kind of a shorter plant, not a big yielder.
Yeah.
And the clones I gave away were just like it. The one that I flowered this one last time, I flowered the actual re-veg, and it almost outgrew the 4x4 height wise.
And this was a re-veg off of the same genetic?
Yeah. It was the same plant. Like the first time, I'd say unicorn poop didn't get any taller than that.
Yeah.
The second time, I tickled the filter, so.
And these are seeds or off the clone?
The one that tickled the filter and got tall was the actual bud that was re-vegged.
Okay.
And the clones that came off of that acted like it did the first time, just like normal clones. But the bud that was re-vegged, that's the one I flowered, and it had such explosive growth on it that I think I might do it again.
Was the light and the nutrients exactly, or not nutrients because you do your soil?
Yeah, organic. It was all the same.
And the light was the same too, hey? So that's
Yep. It was in the same tent. It was in the same everything, you know.
Yeah, that's interesting too, because I would have thought maybe there was some sort of pheno difference, like with a different light or something.
Well, I asked a lot of the goalies, and they didn't have a reason for why I was seeing explosive growth, and I did a lot more reading. And a lot of people have reported explosive growth when you do it from lit.
Okay.
Then I figured, why not have some explosive growth?
Oh, for sure, man. That absolutely. As it's interesting where it comes from one and not the other off the same true actual genetic, right?
I'm not sure if it's because it's the plant itself that has done the hormonal change into flower, then back, so it remembers, or if it was just that fluke one time. If I get a totally different result on this one, I mean, like if this one just acts like a normal one, or if I get more explosive growth than I had the last time, I'm going to kind of think that if you do the bud into a flower, it's going to go huge.
Nice.
I like them big, right?
Yeah, no, you definitely make some pretty big colas.
Like the last unicorn poop was this tall when I flipped it into flower, and you know it was taller than the old lady.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was big.
But that doesn't take a whole lot, right?
No.
Yeah, no, because that would be interesting. And then where are you taking that bud from? Is that a bottom nug that you're taking off, or is it a top nug that you're doing it from?
It was just a lower larf that you would get rid of anyway.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like something that you're gonna squish or throw away into edibles, right?
Yeah.
One of those little buds. Just it looks so big because that thing had just huge buds, right?
Right.
So have you thought maybe about if it does it again this time, maybe taking like 6 of them and doing it all in one big tent?
I live on 4 plant count.
Oh yeah, the 4 plant count. Sorry, like Yeah, you do what I do. You do the big plants because
And
you have the
I'm
bulk
actually
one.
dropping down to 3.
Nice.
I'm only going to have 3 plants going instead of 4 because I had 2 in this 5x5 last time and it didn't work out for me. You know, it pissed me off for 87 days. It pissed me off.
Yeah, try to get out all those different angles, right? Sometimes it's easier to deal with one big plant.
Yeah, you know, because well, if that Black Amnesia haze, if I'd known that it was going to be that tall, it would have been different, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mainlined it, which gives you a little bit taller plants because you're growing nothing but colas. And then I had to change that plan, lay every cola down. And I still ended up with just under 600 grams.
Yeah, no, yeah, you guys got a good yield on that one for sure.
And that was the smallest plant other than the dead unicorn in the 3x3.
That's the one that had the big chunking nugs on it.
Yeah, like there's only 18 of them in the 3x3 and it looked fairly full.
Yeah. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's the one I'm re-vegging. So explosive growth, I might have to get a taller tent.
Oh, what do you have right now? Uh-oh. It was a short high can you guys still hear me? Levels. Am I lagging out or is it both of them that's lagging out?
I'm back, I think.
Yeah, okay. I was wondering if I was lagging out.
No, my phone appears to not like being not plugged in up here.
Okay. Oh yeah, because it's just funny because you did freeze on my screen there for a bit, and then Levels hasn't been around, so it was like, is it me?
Am I alone? It's just you in chat. I can't see chat.
I was gonna grab a drink. Actually, I'll be right back. Oh no, you got in on that, Grooms? On the drop? Because I remember he was doing those drops on Fridays. Unfortunately, only people in the States were allowed to participate in that drop. Fuckers. Yeah, only Americans were allowed to participate in that drop. I was there for that episode of From the Stash when they were talking about that. Did you get the F3s or did you get the F1s? Okay, nice. I remember he dropped the F3s and the F1s too, like both of them. Yo, Taco. Links at the top if you want, Taco. Or Canna, or anybody. And rolling up another one. Yeah, okay, all good, man. Oh no. That sucks when that happens. Hey, Levels, you there or what's up?
Yo,
Hey.
my bad, bro. Were you waiting on me?
No, I was just wondering if you were there to see what's up.
Oh, I actually I went and checked on my Mango Smile, my Purple Bud, and my Orange Sherbet cookies, the one that I did the last trim gel on.
Oh,
And
yeah.
both of them are rock hard, and their smell is coming all the way back.
No, oh, nice. Oh, you were checking on your jars.
They were in grow bags, actually.
Oh, go back.
I ran out of jars, so I threw them in there, and I was like, I ain't gonna use a humidity pack. I'm gonna see if they work.
And how is it doing? Or I guess you were saying it's coming back, right?
Yeah.
Taco was asking Mango Smile. He's asking if that's a CBD strain.
No. That's Mango Smile crossed with Sam Squash by Mephisto. I don't think it's a CBD.
Oh, it's an autoflower though.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Taco loves to see.
I've never grown a photo and smoked what a photo tastes like.
Well, you haven't ever bought weed before? Because much chances are, if you bought weed, most of the time it's been photos.
Yeah.
But you mean of your own? You've never smoking a homegrown photo before,
Right.
Yeah, that's true. There is a difference between the homegrown stuff, especially when you grow it yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's up. I guess regime. He's upping the. Are you upping the light to a more powerful light right now? Or he froze up. You didn't freeze that Levels because I can hear the crickets in the background still.
No, I was about to freeze up. I came over and the camera's mid shut off. No, I'm just lifting it up so we can fit under it to work. Lower it back down after, but it is a bigger light in this tent.
Oh, nice.
Like, that's the FCE 3000, 4800, 6500.
And these are all Mars, right?
Yep.
Nice.
Like they have the FC version, which is Samsung, and they have the FCE, which is Bridgelux.
Okay.
There's quite a price difference between the two. And I watched some guy on YouTube somewhere. He was testing the PARs and doing all the stuff, and the FCEs came up with a better readings. Like he was like, the cheaper light is better. They're more of a yellow light, though. They're not quite as white as the Samsung.
The Bridgelux is the one that often appears on a lot of the budget ones, like in Spider Farmer, you have your SE3, let's say the SE3000, which is the Samsung diodes, or you have the G3000, which is a Bridgelux. With
the Mars versions, I think it's a $300 difference between Samsung and Bridgelux.
Yeah, it's the price of the diodes are different. It's a lot of.
Well, availability. If you can charge more, you get more, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these seem to be doing fine with me. They're the budget ones.
Oh, exactly. If it's working for what you're working with, I don't even think a lot of these lights have been out for long enough for people to really talk about how long they can't really like. Well, the light's been out for 2 years, and people are talking about these ones they haven't been out for long enough to really see how long they've.
They haven't been out for long enough to upgrade yet.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, like, do we need version 2.135? Wasn't 0.134 good enough?
Yeah, I'm still using for my main lights that I bought, like my HLG boards. I'm still using the V2 QB 288s. Like I'm not even using Diablo boards. I'm not using even the newer ones. I'm still using the old boards because they work and I haven't had to replace them ever. Yeah, the junior just said they're pretty. The British Lux are pretty solid too. It'd be interesting to see what Migro says about it. I know a lot of people go and ask him questions.
He ranks them quite highly.
Does he? Nice.
Yeah. He ranks the more expensive one higher, but that's on the cost over time. He says it uses a little bit less electricity.
Mm-hmm.
So your difference on your cost would be like $10 in a year. That's why it got rated higher. That's all it takes to change a rating, right? Be a little bit cheaper to run.
Oh yeah. But then it's also about the longevity of how long the diodes last. But again, we were just saying, you don't know how long that really is going to be yet because they haven't been out for long enough to really test it.
My bad, Matt. I'm here. I just got the flashlight in my mouth.
Because you're not allowed to have the deck lights on.
Yeah, because I don't want to flip my plant.
Oh yeah, that's right. Wait a minute. What do you mean you don't want to flip your plant?
I don't want it to get any light right now.
Because you want it to go into flower?
No, I want it to stay in veg.
Then give it light.
More light.
Yeah, you need to give it light. It's the dark period that makes it go into flower. It's undisturbed dark period.
That's what I'm talking about. It's in dark period right now.
Is it in flower?
No.
You can give it more light. If what we're trying to tell you is with photo periods, it's the dark that matters. So if you have the full 12 hours of dark, your plant's going to go into flower.
No, I don't have 12 hours of dark. I never said I had 12 hours of dark.
Yeah, but if your reason for not turning your light on is because you don't want your plant to flip, that's an absolute wrong way to think because that's the wrong way. I'm going to tell you straight up.
So light leak from me turning this light on won't affect that.
Keep your plant in veg. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Do you understand?
That's why the light is off.
So you want it to stay in, so you want it to flip?
No, I want it edged.
Never mind.
Yeah. You're battling me here. We're saying the
You're
same
not
thing.
making any sense. That's why.
I have the flashlight because if I turn the ceiling light on, it will flip my fucking photo into flower.
No, it won't. Stop acting like an idiot.
Why won't it?
Because it's not about the light that changes your plant from flower. You understand? I'm trying to tell you that.
No, calm down. We both need to calm down. I'm sorry for getting like that. I'm sorry. Let's take a step back. I apologize. I'm in wrong here. I'm sorry.
Go look up photo period. Look up critical photo period and come back. Okay?
No, Matt. I'm just saying I'm sorry. I didn't mean to snap like that. I'm just got defensive.
Just don't get defensive when you're not even spitting what's real, bud. Just stop.
All I was saying is I heard light leaks is bad and it will flip plant. So I guess I was told wrong.
Yeah, unfortunately, you were.
So I can have light on and it
You
won't.
can have a
flip
light on right now. It's not going to do a damn thing. It's when you go into the summer, the winter time, and you want to keep it dark, because that will keep your plant in flower. If you have light in the middle of in the fall,
But an auto will flip.
The owl will do its own thing on its own time. It doesn't matter.
Levels with an auto, you can leave your light on 24/7 and it'll do its own thing.
I got you.
So with a photo period, you can do the same thing. You can have it on for 24 hours. It will stay in veg. You could have it on for 18 hours. It will stay in veg. 16 hours. It will stay in veg. As soon as you get under that, as soon as you start getting down to 12 hours, you're going to flower. And this is dark. Darkness is what keeps you in flower. It's not anything to do with light. If you are in flower and all of a sudden now you no longer give it 12 hours of dark, you're giving it 8 hours or 6 hours of dark, so it has more light, then you'll re-veg your plant because it will now kick it out of the flower stage. So you giving your plant dark right now and trying to keep it as dark as possible is only going to push your put your plant into flower, because you're giving it a dark period, which initiates flower.
So a light on a marijuana plant won't flip unless it's 12 hours of darkness.
You need 12. Yeah, you need 12 hours of darkness in order for it to go to flower.
John saying his security camera light.
Because once it's in the fall and you're in flower and you're trying to keep your plant dark, to keep it in that dark period of 12 hours of dark, and your security camera turns on and shines down on that plant's no longer in the dark, so it's no longer having an uninterrupted dark period. Once that dark period has been interrupted, you'll make your plant go back into re-veg, because it's no longer in the uninterrupted period of time of darkness. It no longer is getting that 12 hours of darkness, so it will revert back to veg at that state. That's how you re-veg a plant, is you're giving a plant back to its re-vegging amount of light, and the plant will start to grow stems and leaves instead of flowers. Stems, leaves, and roots instead of flowers. Sorry for getting mad at you that way, but I'm hoping that makes more sense when I talk about it a little slowly.
We'll talk about. You're good, man. You're good. We'll
I think you're just being I think you're just taking bits of information from a bunch of different people and trying to conglomerate it into something that's kind of confusing. But yeah, we could talk about it. It's about you just need to look up what critical photoperiod is and what initiates flower in a photoperiod plant. Once you do that, then it will make more sense. You just need to understand that and actually look it up from a proper source instead of listening to somebody. Once you find that out, then it'll make more sense. Trust me. It's probably because you're like looking at it the wrong in a weird way. Yeah, exactly. But Yama, because Yama has to work with his deck. He has to work with his deck, right? To make it work too right now. same reason why your photoperiod plant, like your mother, it was okay to put outside in your area at this point because you'll have more than 12 hours of your dark period is a lot less at this time. You have a lot more light during the summer, so you can put that plant out. It's going to stay in veg. Come the fall, it will become dark more often, and that will initiate your photoperiod.
So if it's dark period, when it gets lights out, if that's the interrupted, nothing will happen.
You need 12 hours
Like
of dark.
right now, I got the light on, so nothing's gonna happen.
No, not at all.
Right.
The light doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything when it's on to keep the plant from going to flower. You can have it on all night right now. It's not a big deal. But come the fall, you want to make sure you have that light off because your plant will be in flower, and if your light is on, you could force your plant to come out of flower back into the veg state because it's not in the dark for long enough. That makes sense? It's not the light that matters. It's the amount of dark it gets that matters.
I guess I just misunderstood it.
Yeah, that's why I was saying if you look up just what photoperiod is, it will tell you long and short days. Oh, you're at the revoice point, but your plants are your plants are pretty much finished, aren't they? Besides a couple of the long ones. Oh yeah, here I can drop. It is posted, but there you go, Yama. Yeah, because I saw that last video where you had them. That was cool that you're able to finish them on the deck and get 2 outdoor growing periods in 1 year.
Stupid phone.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah, the thing is it's not completely disconnecting you because I don't have to add you in. It automatically adds you back in. So I know it's not completely disconnecting you when it's happening. Because you just pop right back up.
Well, the conversation stops all of a sudden, and I know it's time.
Yeah.
Looks like every 5 minutes. Must be some sort of screensaver on my phone that doesn't like this.
Hey guys.
Hey, Yama.
What's up, guys?
Mama,
You're looking at Dave.
can we
what
see
is-
big screen?
Dave.
Yep,
Fitzgerald
yep.
there.
You got such a beautiful garden, man.
Oh, thanks, man.
I love your. First time I seen your setup, I was just like, babe, come look at this. Look at it. He's got glass doors.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. This is outside right now. This is my balcony. I don't get a direct sunlight here. I get 3.5 to 4 hours of light a day, and these have been out here since the day. What is it? The second day of spring, March 23rd. But these are about to finish. These things are like pretty much ready. That's the Tropicana cookies right there.
Yeah,
And that's
great
about-
job, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, they. I wish some bugs flew out of there. I wish I'd done a better job of actually caring for this one here in particular, because it. I broke the top, like the real nice top, and I had written this plant off as just being like, oh, it's not. You know what? It's fighting me. It was yellowing and all this shit, and I decided, I'm like, someone wanted cuts of it. There was a Gymtown, and I think it was either Simply or Grown Up. Wanted some cuts, so I sent them out, and I told them like this thing it's yellowing in my garden, so be careful. And then when I gave it some worm castings, and it came back to life. And then when it flipped the flower, this was the first one to show any color changes. It was the first one to
Right.
show any fading, like just beautiful colors. Like I couldn't believe it. It was like, frost was the first one. So I'm glad I kept it around. And then I went a little hard on the feeding this round. As you can see, the leaves are a little, a little crunchy there. But
You did so well to get this done in the spring, and you still have a regular season to go.
thanks, man. That was my goal, was to try to get some harvest out of this thing. So this is smell. So this was an apple. What the fuck? Apple something? Apple tarts.
Oh,
And,
nice.
I did this extreme super cropping, so all the weights on this side, and this one over here. Oops, sorry. Move out of the way there. That's a Tropicana cookies. This one fell over. Let me turn it over because this one here fell because all the weight, all the bulk is on this side. I don't know if you see it. It's all like.
Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah, so like it grew like this weird like rose bush, like and
It must have reached for the sun, and they got too heavy and fell down.
yeah, exactly, man. It was like, what? And it's just and then I got these are what is this thing here? These are from Steed. This is a Bruce Banner. I started this in March. I started this in March, and then I kicked these outside here because I didn't have space, and I figured they're just going to re-veg anyway. They had these little baby buds on them, but they're like, whatever. They're just this thing's going to re-veg anyway. So
How many plants are you allowed to grow?
you're supposed to six per person. So 2 people here. I actually have 6 mature. So the 2 people here, I actually have 11 there, but they're going to be gone in, I don't know, a week or 2.
So it varies by what state the plant is in, whether it's mature, seedling.
I think so, and that just might be me bending the law to my own, my own convenience, or I don't know exactly. Some people say, "Oh, it doesn't matter if there's 2 people; it's per house." And
There
I'm like,
are places in the states that are like that, though. You're not wrong though, Yama. There are places. I don't know what the law is like in California exactly, but there are places in the states that are like you can have 6 mature and 6 seedling, or you can have 6 mature and whatever you want for non-productive plants, right? Like there's so many different rules.
Pluck those yellow leaves, Yama.
Man, I guess so. They're not really blocking too much. I just got a little lazy here towards the end, and I was just like concentrating on this stuff when it started flowering, and then I totally forgot about the stuff inside. And I'm like, wait a minute, idiot! It's like a chess match. Like, you got to be ready for like the next phase. While this is finishing phase, the one after that, it has to be ready, and then it has to be like a cloning thing going on too. So that way, it's just kind of like a smooth, you professionals wouldn't know what I'm talking about. I'm just trying to, get the scheduling down.
You've done well. For
thanks,
80% of those plants that are on that deck, they're finishing well.
Yeah, and these are in 3 gallons. I got real lazy and I wanted to transplant them into like a 5. Actually, this is the only one in a 5. Everything else is in 3, and I got lazy, and there wouldn't have been any space for like the roots on this thing. Just would have been it just would have been insane. They would have grown up over there, which I don't want, growing past that point.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Looking great, Yama.
Thanks,
Yummy,
man.
yummy, 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 yummy,
My
yummy.
next, I'm gonna try to do fewer and just bigger, and these try to basically select a good one, and then just stick it like in a 15 or 20 or something, and run with it, for the summer.
What are you gonna do with the Bruce Banner? Are you gonna move it inside for a bit?
Nope, these are gonna stay here. I'm gonna figure out which ones are good, and then try to clone the good ones. Dip them in like a flea dip thing, like a sulfur, powder sulfur in water, and then you dip them, and it's just like bugs will not survive that, and or a Dr. Zion's, whatever. I
ain't chilling yet.
I did cinnamon, and it really helped. I didn't. I stopped doing IPM on these things as of like week 4, I think, of flower, and I haven't seen damage from little things here and there, but nothing major. No spider mites, nothing like no caterpillars yet. So that I got really lucky. It's just we'll see how the summer's going to treat me though, because it's going to be a different game out here. It's like I noticed that this thing here is not necessarily the most accurate thing in the world Yeah, it's about accurate right now. But when the sun is down in this thing, it's a good 15 to 20 degrees. It's a good 15 to 20 degrees hotter here than it is outside. So I'm gonna have to figure out like a shade cloth situation.
Yeah,
That's what someone in the comments had said they had like a 30% or something going on. So
it's already getting hot up here, man. I can imagine down there is pretty warm.
yeah. So that's that's what I got. That's my thing, man. That's what I got going on. This thing here, you see I'm on my laptop, so sorry I can't point to it, but the roof up there.
Yeah.
It's plastic, so if it rains, it doesn't get the plants wet. And I wish they had finished this thing sooner, but the weather was just crazy this year in California that they finished just in the nick of time. So, I'm hoping, it would be better to just. And the other, I made a huge mistake by vegging these under too little light, and they stayed. They're not big. They're pretty. Yeah. So next time I want to do a little more light. Maybe more than 50 watts per light.
Well, you have your next run vegging right now, aren't you?
I do. Yeah, I got that in the veg closet. What is it? It's past 7, so the lights just went off.
Oh yeah, no, it's all good. But you're prepared for when these come down to
Oh, yeah.
a little swap.
I got next gen 4 of these. This one, 2 the Bruce. I forgot how many I have. 2 Bruce Banner and 2 Gelato or something like that.
Nice.
Where are the boxes?
And then I got the next gen. I got a bunch of clones of this one here.
Where's the Earth box in the tent?
Oh, Earth box is in the tent. Yeah, so the Earth box I've never used it before, and that's in that I'm doing for the 3x3 grow.
Let's go.
If you were to do a plant count, what do you say? You're in the 30s?
It doesn't quite matter.
I'm just trying to figure it out, bro, because I see about 12 to 16 or whatever, and I know there's about 14 in the house.
Nah, I don't think so. I think he's got 6.
He's within his limit.
I think he's got 6.
Yeah, and mature actual. I have 11 of these in about to finish flower. I have 4 of these vegging ones, which argue if it's in flower. Yes, technically, biologically, but it's not going to finish that way. I just planted 9 seedlings.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I only see 6
and I have
too.
10 clones of the ice cream cake. 1 King Louis, and then the veg closet has 9 or 10 or something like that.
Right.
But be super selective and just keep the stuff that grows, well, and likes me, and I don't have to baby it. And
Yeah.
I just give out the rest of the clones. I gave out I don't know, man, 30 plants last year, full, this size. I was like, here, take them. I don't no more space. Go, out.
Great.
Yeah, man. All right, I just wanted to show you. Just wanted to
That's
show
looking
you.
awesome, man.
Great job, man. You're doing awesome.
Thanks for coming up.
Yeah, I hope you guys are
Looking
having
good, Yama.
Thanks, man. Hope you guys are having
Let's
a good night.
go.
Yeah, man.
I'll be in the chat. All right, cool. How do I get out of this thing?
That's
Yeah,
the
I'm
X that everybody hits. Uh-oh. He has froze.
Man, I'm trying to get me some little mason jars that are amber,
Oh,
Yeah.
Edward.
some little ones, 16 ounce. I don't want a big one like this. I want some little ones, for that I dip in,
Right.
They're so damn expensive, man. I'm not doing it. They want $10 a damn jar or something. It's stupid.
You might as well go and get yourself one of these little sea vaults.
How much are those?
This one was 40. This one was $40.
I don't know, man. I like the vacuum seal lid on the mason jar.
This one's airtight. See, and it even has a little air seal thing, and oh, that's totally not the right direction.
Yeah,
And a little
little
spot
pocket for the humidity
heat up.
deal.
Yeah. And these ones fit an ounce, and they have another one. This is the medium, and they have a small that fits a ½ ounce. And then they have a little personal one that's a little twist off that you can hold a ½ ounce in it for on the go, and it comes one of those old mint containers.
See, I want a little one like this,
Taco, you do the hand pump thing too?
Yeah,
You guys are your fucking Swedish enlargers.
with the lid.
Wow.
Oh, let's go. You got a green one.
Yeah.
I got a pink one and I got a blue one.
Damn.
I got burp lids though. I got the whole. Look.
Oh. How
You
many
see
came
that?
in yours?
4.
4?
No, 6.
If you need some more, let me know because there's a better brand. It's a lot less.
Really?
Yeah, it's like I think half as much or maybe 25% less or something.
Them pumps.
And you know why I like this though? It's got a calendar. If you can see, you
Yeah,
can
I got
put
that. Mine has that too, but I just took them off. Yeah, I took them off.
It's got your month, and then it's got your day of the month.
I use that masking tape, you know.
Levels. Or you just,
Right.
Yeah,
You just write it instead.
because I like to write what's in the jar, anyways.
So you just
You just use a Sharpie and it's good to go.
Man, all my peppers that I put outside are doing terrible. I don't know why. I have tomatoes right next to them and they look great, but the peppers look like shit. I don't know
What's
what
your
the problem
conditions
is.
like?
It's outside.
Well, right now, what's your conditions like outside? Hot?
No, it's pretty nice out. Like 70s, 80s.
Because my habaneros are doing really nice outside right now, and it's been warm, and the humidity's been around 60-ish outside, and it's been like 80 Fahrenheit.
Mm. Yeah, I don't know what their deal is. Maybe they're just shitty little plants.
Did you grow from seed?
Yeah.
Here. Oh, I can't really bring mine in.
Because I got one and it's doing great. No, I got 2 that are doing good. And the other ones, they're just like, they're not growing. They're just not growing. Like, they're just staying the same. It's weird.
Yeah, I've never grown peppers before, to be honest, but I've noticed that they don't grow as fast as like the tomatoes are.
Yeah, like the tomatoes are like a good green color. And then the peppers are like palish yellow and they're not growing.
Oh, really?
Not palish yellow. They're just like a yellow green, like a pale green.
Here, hold up. Let me see if I can bring mine in.
They take less water. Is that what? Am I overwatering my peppers? I might be, because the soil in there is a little heavy where they're at. I think you got it, John. I think that's probably what it is. What about eggplants? Do they take less water too? Because I just moved an eggplant into the same bed. Hey, that's looking good. Dang, look at them thick leaves.
Damn.
That looks
Big
good, man.
Big screen.
Just a pepper?
Yeah, it's a habanero. It's a red habanero.
Red habanero.
Right here. Where is it? The cat decided he was gonna try to bite the leaf, and then I don't think he liked the smell of it afterwards, so he decided he wasn't gonna bite the leaf again. He didn't touch these again. But yeah, no. So I'm getting this style of growth. I've never grown them before, so I gave them a full size tomato cage until I realized exactly how big they get.
Right.
But I'm hoping they can get above this level, so I can at least train them around this.
It will.
This cage.
It will. Yeah, it'll get above that.
So.
Yeah, you might need it too, because I grew one pepper, kind of like how you're growing that one, and it got so many peppers on it, it fell over.
Well, yeah, that's what I was thinking by doing it this way. Plus, it's a little bit of a windy corner on the house, so I guess a good amount of wind and sun. And this is an organic, so this was just in This is just in ProMix HP and what's it called? Worm castings and Guy Green.
Let's go. Yeah, everybody says good things about Guy Green. That's what you Canadian folks get your hands on, right?
Yeah.
Not anymore. They started shipping to the States, and there's nothing left up here.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. It's hard to get over where you're at.
All across Canada right now.
Dang.
Well, I don't buy those little bags, right? I just buy the big ones, and there is none left.
I should give you the contact of the store that I go to, my local store, because they ship also, and they have tons of bags of it. They have tons of the big 25 sacks. I'll be right back because I'm gonna bring my tomato.
Ooh.
My tomatoes are a slow go. They're going, but
Picked up. Ready to go.
let's go.
AliExpress. AliExpress. All right, let's go, Blaine. You don't think they put lead in them, do you? 'Cause I heard that's a thing with glass.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. Is that the one you started in the tent?
Yeah, I started these. I started all these from seed.
Man, that looks good. Yeah, man, all my tomatoes are like they're like
How
half
old
of
is
that.
How old is that?
Probably week 8, week 9 from seed.
Damn.
But yeah, it's I don't know what my tape measure is, but it's a good tongue for height now.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put this back on the deck.
Yeah, man, I had like a real bad fungal infection on all my tomato plants.
What's up?
What?
Yeah, I had a real bad fungal infection on my tomato plants.
Oh yeah, that's not good.
I think I let my I had my germination mat, like it was too warm, I think. So I think that's why I got what I ended up getting. But
I got to transplant my tomatoes. They're about to go outside tomorrow. They're getting out of the tent. I'm gonna run my 4 plants in there.
what you smoking, John? Northern Lights. Let's go.
Y'all want to see my slab real quick?
Oh, is Regime coming? Did he say
Dang.
bye, or is that another dropout by accident?
He didn't say nothing.
Okay, he'll be back then. His phone keeps on shutting off on him.
Just my slabs. Getting kind of full. Well, not really when you look at the whole board, but
Oh,
it's getting there.
Let's go, Levels.
You're all good, John. No, I remember your message. Here.
It's getting
Say
there.
happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Whose birthday?
John's
Chuck.
nephew.
Oh,
Or cousin.
happy birthday, John.
Cousin. His cousin.
Yeah, man. Smoke another joint. Maybe go to the hour here. Y'all, if you guys are all good with that.
Let's go.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, no, I when I do outside plants, I like to stick to organics. I don't want to put like monopotassium, phosphate, and shit like that down on where things could be running water and stuff like that. I'm not down.
What is that?
Like just the chemicals that's used in synthetic fertilizers. I know if you use them properly, you can do them, but I'd rather just do organics whenever I touch outside.
Yeah.
I just feel more environmentally responsible to do it that way than just be like, oh, here, enjoy this. Everything around it's just like unhappy.
Yeah, man, I've been fighting bugs lately too.
Me too.
I've been listening to all you guys. I'm like making sure before I water any of my organic stuff in the water, I'm like picking up the pot, just like, you motherfucker, better you're not. I mean, overwatered, are you? Like trying to avoid all gnats possible. Gonna be bottom watering pretty quick on certain plants too.
You use a mulch?
No.
Dude, mulch is a game changer.
Is it?
Yeah, outside? Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, no. When I mean outside, I'm just talking about those
wood
pots.
chip mulch. It's OP.
Oh, besides that big plant that I showed at the very beginning, the second cherry lepew, that's going outside at the end of the month in a 20-gallon pot. So, and I already have all the soil over there, and I have all my Gaia Green over there. I just gotta whip it up and transplant it.
The cherry bomb pop F2. Let's go, KJ.
Yeah, I think if I put that big one, in that pot and stick it on the side of the house, or I don't know, keep it back here. I don't know. I was gonna move it to the side of the house because I thought the light would have flipped it.
No, yeah, it's the dark. Sorry for getting so mad at you. Like I was saying, I wasn't trying to. It was just getting frustrated that it wasn't making sense.
It's all good, Matt. It's all good.
But yeah, it's the hours of light. Yeah, you wanna. If you want to flip, that's why you put it in dark.
Yeah. I mean, it's in dark because it's nighttime.
Yeah.
You know?
And you're totally actually okay at this time of year. It's not going to go into flower because you have enough light just naturally.
Right.
So
you don't have to worry about light during flower. Yeah. Right. Yeah, so I'm gonna put that one in that pot. I'm gonna drill some big holes. I'm gonna give it some excellent drainage. Since I don't have a pot for it right this second, I'm gonna put it in that and just let it go. I think I'm gonna I might just hit it with some Fox Farm transplanted tomorrow, and hit it with a little Dr. Earth and call it a day, and just water it.
nice. That should be good. Oh yeah, no. When I went to my grow, I found out that I had enough of the Gaia Green Power Bloom, so that's why I know I can mix the two together and be okay until later on a flower. I didn't realize that's the one thing I didn't know I had until I went to my grow. I wish we had Wollastonite though. The company in Canada that makes Wollastonite is they're waiting on a patent to try to protect it. So
How they gonna patent a rock?
what the company is, and they fucking
Hell no.
they have the mine in Quebec here.
You gonna patent a mine? You gonna patent the
Thank you,
land?
I
Lex.
think they're
Patent
trying
the earth?
to, yeah.
Hell no, that ain't gonna fly.
I know, that's what I mean. They're
Yeah.
trying to patent it, so because I know down in the States, I don't know what state it's in, but you guys also have a Wollastonite mine down there, and you guys can get it down there.
I mean, I forgot how you spell that. Is it with the W or a V?
Yeah, WOLLANISATE, maybe. I think that's it. Might be close.
Wollastonite.
It's calcium silica oxide.
Is that from the Volga rock?
But it's actually a medium to slow release silica and calcium source that will actually, was like when you growing your plants, it will release it over the period of time, giving it a great amount. A lot of times, if you pair that up with rice hulls in your soil instead of perlite or whatever for your aeration, you use the rice hulls. Those two things together is a very huge amount of silica. And the beneficials from it is sometimes it's not a essential. Silica is not essential, but it is so beneficial that it should be added to that list. But it's not essential for growth, so that's why it's always been going to be called beneficial. There's only 17 elements that are essential to growth, and 95% of your plant's weight is made up of carbon, oxygen, and hydrogen. And it comes from carbon dioxide and water.
Man.
Bam. That's the crazy
Man, I
thing.
do have a bunch of slime mold outside. Anybody else getting a bunch of slime mold right now?
Uh-oh.
Have you seen that? That dog vomit?
No, I haven't.
It's ugly as hell. It's a good fungus.
Oh, is it good?
Yeah, it's a good one.
I like to put your hand in and
Hell no.
moisturize.
Mm-mm. They call it dog vomit. I ain't about to put that on my face. Shit.
Is that orange shit that grows all weird on the ground?
It comes in many colors. It might be what you're thinking of. It's real ugly looking. It grows on the ground, like it kind of spreads out usually.
I know what you're talking about. It looks like dried up algae.
Yeah.
So it's good as in it's unique. It's not good as in it's refreshing.
Yeah, there's this website called Chip Drop, and it's connected to a lot of the local arborists, people who like cut down trees and shit, will go there and look for so basically you go to Chip Drop and you say, I want some mulch, and then the landscapers, when they chip up a bunch of tree that they got to get rid of in your area, they'll go dump it on your property.
They'll go dump it on your property?
Yeah, they'll dump it on your property.
Oh, it's because if you want it, right?
Yeah. Because they'll have to throw it away and like pay to get it done, like to dump it somewhere, you know.
Oh yeah.
So they'll be happy to come drop it off at your place, especially if you're close to the job. It's called Chip Drop. You sign up, and you can get some free wood chips.
Junior, that's when it's in the source for it to uptake. Once it gets uptaked, it very quickly gets changed into silica oxide inside the actual plant walls, and that's what's building the glass kind of formation to strengthen it and make it resistant. But yeah, I know when raw's product for silica is a silica dioxide product that, well, once it's in the soil, it converts to that mono, and then the mono is the only way the plant can take it up. You're right, though. But you have to have a source that could actually make it into monocyclic acid to be taken out by the plant. If that makes sense. A lot of people use potassium silicate, and that's actually not a very good way to get your silica into your plant. A lot of the times it doesn't become bioactive, or small portions of it will. Potassium silicate is better as a pH adjuster.
Yeah, I hope my Mac 1 shakes back, man.
Oh yeah, it will, dude. As soon as you brought it out of the light, and lower the intensity, that tacoing of your actual leaf is gonna improve. If, like I said before, if that part doesn't improve, your newer growth will come out being healthier. So some leaf damage doesn't come back, right? Sometimes if you go necrotic on a leaf, that won't come back, but other portions of the leaf will. Like,
Right.
remember my the plant that I showed you that I have here that I grew hydroponically forever, since it was a baby, and then I'm training it into organics. So it went through a period of time where it was used to being fed the roots, and now it had to mine into the rest of it, guys. And it got deficient at that period of time, as you can see on those leaves at that period, where the new period is like proper growth. It's because now it's mined into the organic solution, or not solution, but the organic mixture of the worm castings and the food and all the other shit that I put in there. I did that, and then it's going to go from that to the big pod. But I wanted to move it to there to get it ready in the tent where it's going to be in its most ideal conditions, instead of going straight from hydroponic medium to plunking it outside and saying, okay, have fun, you're outside now. I'd rather not have the double stress and then get it going into organics and then move it forward. Thanks, Junior. But I'm trying to do this properly this time with the organics and not get fungus gnats like I always do. I'm gonna prove that I can do this.
Bro, I'm telling you, put some wood mulch on there.
Maybe I will. Maybe I actually will, because I want to actually move it outside finally. That's maybe what I will do is I'll put that on top.
Yeah, wood mulch.
Cheers.
It's good stuff. The wood mulch, if you get a thick enough layer of it, you'll have like a ton of mycelium. A ton.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Is there certain woods that are better than other?
Nah, man, just get whatever.
No, like
I think if you really want to know what the best is, I think the best is pine bark mulch.
Okay.
I think I know some people talk about pine bark mulch and they're like, that's the best thing.
Okay.
Ever.
Pine bark. Yeah.
But any mulch will do the fungus thing. Yeah, and cedar keeps bugs away. Bugs don't like cedar.
Have you ever tried a blend? People that are done organics, have you ever tried like a
Well, the
mulch
chip
blend?
drop, you'll get all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
You'll probably get some cedar and some native species.
Okay,
And
that's
a bunch
cool.
of bushes, and there's going to be a bunch of leaf material in there too, like and so it'll like be composting when you get it. When they dump it off at your place, it's going to be in a big old pile.
Yeah.
And you leave it there for like a day or something, and it's going to get nice and steamy and hot in the middle.
Well, can you buy like a bag of like 2 gallons of it?
Yeah, you can go buy a bag of mulch. You're cheap, like $2.
Yeah, because I only have one plant I'm doing outside, because I got two, because at that location I have that plant count of 4, right?
Yeah.
That I have to stay within. So I got 2 in my 4x8. I got 1 in the 3x3, and I'm putting 1 outside. So I'm gonna have 1 outside, so I don't really need like a yard of mulch.
Shit, no, the chip drop people, they're gonna drop like 5 to 20 yards of
That's what I mean, right? So I'll probably have
mulch
to just go get a
on your
bag of it.
property. It's a lot. You
You're
better
like-
get ready to work.
Time to put an ad out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
Right.
lot. But man, you get that stuff spread all out, and you won't have to mow any grass wherever you put it because you'll have it, a foot deep.
That's true.
Hell yeah, John. That tree you put outside is gonna be a beast.
Yeah, man.
The thing's huge, man.
Man, I need to run your video back, John. I saw you posted today. I haven't watched it yet.
But I think this is a good time to end the live. Question, actually, Levels, are you going live tomorrow?
Yes,
All right,
That's-
so
6 p.m. Central.
that's the next place to be. So
Yup.
everybody, I hope you have a good night.
Yeah. Have a good night, Matt. Peace out, Levels. Peace out, Chip.